Hello. I am doing a follow up video to one that I did a long time ago, and it's called The INFJ Door Slam is Real. I have been really coming to terms with some of the things that I have gone through. I had done a few videos about the things that I've gone through. Like I said, I've taken them down. They are available if you still want to watch them, but I'm not keeping them up for everybody. Well, one of the things I did was the INFJ door slam because I know I'm an INFJ, I'm an empath, but even further than that, I am an INFJ. And while I was getting ready to do my door slam, I was at the time living with my eldest, and she turned into a narcissist. She displayed very narcissistic behavior to me. What I want to also say is that a lot of narcissists aren't narcissists to everybody. Sometimes they actually treat other people quite well, and they're narcissistic to one specific person. So she was narcissistic to me. Other people, they saw her like wonderful. Like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This pretty girl, like I said in the video. But what I did was I became what the psychology field calls I became gray rock. And I didn't know that's what it was at the time. I just decided that I am not tolerating this nonsense. It's not jiving with how I raised you, and it's not jiving with who I want to be now. So this video is really all about silence and how the gray rock really lines up with even some scriptures in the Bible. And I know a lot of people will go back to the Bible and say, oh, you're not treating her nicely, and ting, ting, ting. And that's what I got. I got the shame of how could you, be like this with your own child, and ting, ting, ting. And it was like, excuse me, you're forgetting the part about my child being very disrespectful. So let's look at what the psychologists say gray rock is. Gray rock is where you deliberately, and I deliberately, act unresponsive or unengaged so that an abusive person will lose interest in you. Abusive people thrive on emotions and drama. And that is what I did. I was quiet. If her or my grandson was trying to get something out of me, I just turned around and walked away. I said nothing. I showed no emotion. I was a gray rock, as exciting as a gray rock. And there may be some anthropologists that go, but gray rocks are very exciting. They have all kinds of things inside of them. I am not on an anthropological level right now. I'm talking about us looking at a gray rock and thinking, how boring. So that is what I did. I decided to be a gray rock, unresponsive, quiet, and moving about my life, keeping internal peace. Because that is the thing that you have to maintain your inner peace, right? As I was analyzing, we think about a lot of things as empaths. I was thinking about how I wasn't tolerating the disrespectful behavior, and that the behavior was so disrespectful it didn't elicit a response. That is basically what I was getting to. This behavior is so disrespectful it doesn't elicit a response. And this is something that a lot of people don't realize. When you start to rise in worth, that you don't tolerate just anything anymore. And I I have become so silent in things going on around me, things happening. I just don't say anything. And it makes people wonder. It really takes them aback because the world is so audible. Everybody's always talking about this, that, and the other. People don't know how it is to be quiet anymore. And I have two quotes on that I've made up. Spirit wants to come by, but keeps on walking. He or she, whichever one you believe, will not talk if you keep talking. And so many of us keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. So we miss the downloads. And generally speaking, I'm not talking to only empaths if I'm talking about talking. If we don't be quiet, we won't get the downloads. So I love Proverbs. I love Proverbs and I love Psalms. And I always knew about the Proverbs 17:28, which says, even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is deemed intelligent. And there are many, many, many proverbs that say, do not entertain the talkative person. And people they don't go back and see that. They don't realize that there's so many scriptures that say, don't talk to fools. Do not talk to fools, or you'll end up looking like a fool. And we go into this emotional thing. We want to defend ourselves and ting, ting, ting. No, just zip it. And you will actually hold so much respect in yourself. You will start to feel like the bigger person, and you are the bigger person because you didn't entertain all this comments, as we would say in Trinidad, this drama. Don't entertain the drama. Don't let them suck you in. Walk away. I'll do another video on another thing, another person that I walked away from. Your walk away game has to be great. The INFJ door slam is real. You have to walk away. You really have to learn to walk away from situations that don't serve you as an empath. We're not put on this earth to have fights. And some people love a good fight or a confrontation or being right. What I didn't see is the second verse, and I've read Proverbs over and over again. The verse that is before the one I just read, Proverbs 17:28. Proverbs 17:27 says, the one who has knowledge restrains his words, and one who keeps a cool head is a person of understanding. There's another version that says, a truly wise person uses few words. A person with understanding is even tempered. That gives you a little bit of understanding about the version before. The one who has knowledge restrains his words. And one who has a cool head is a person of understanding. The one who has knowledge restrains his words. Restrain your words. I might have been covering the microphone there. I hope I wasn't. Restrain your words. Just get it in yourself and walk away. Say nothing. You don't have to say a word. And they're going to look at you like, I don't get it. Don't say a word. Just walk away. Hold yourself together. Hold your head high and walk away. Don't say a word. My ring might be wanting to fall down, so I better wrap this up. Some people's behavior is so uncouth, it doesn't deserve a response. It doesn't. Realize who is worthy of your responses. Some people aren't worthy of that. And you have to figure that out internally. Don't let them know you ain't worthy of my response. I'm just walking away. No, just walk away and say nothing. Say nothing. They will wonder. They will wonder. They will wonder. Let them wonder. I said a while ago as well, forgiveness does not mean trust. You can forgive without their interaction. You can forgive and you don't have to interact with them. You know what? You did such and such, and I forgive you. They don't care. 9 out of 10s, they don't care. Just walk away. Talk to the Most High and be okay with that. You may not get closure from them. You have to get internal closure. Walk away in silence. Walk away in silence. Silence is sweet and golden, but you will never know. You'll never know. You keep flapping your gums so. You keep talking and talking and talking and talking and flapping your gums so. Silence is sweet and golden, but you will never know. You'll never know the sweetness because you keep flapping your gums so. Don't keep flapping your gums. Just be quiet. This is a different encouragement. Until next time, remember to sprinkle your deliciousness throughout your day and be infectious to all who come your way. Just color. Bye-bye.